Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It is so good to be here with you today. Does anybody know what the day is today? It's not Wednesday. Drew probably said Wednesday. He always says Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. Starts with an F. Yeah. Friday. Today is Fantastic Friday. And Friday is a day that usually is a great day because it's the last day of the week. We're all looking forward to the weekend and spending all kinds of time with mom and dad. But we're probably already doing a lot of that. So we can look forward to today for spending time with mom and dad today because you're probably with mom and dad or mom or dad. I don't know. In my house, let's see, I'm home every day. I mean, obviously, I'm always home every day, but you guys aren't here. So I'm here with my kids all day, and Rob has some days where he has to work and some days where he doesn't have to work quite as much. But we have been in our family doing a whole lot of this. A walk. We've been doing a lot of walks in our neighborhood, and we've been doing a lot of pedaling on things like this. We've been doing a lot of bicycle rides. Some of you, I've seen you when I've been on walks or on bicycle rides. And that's amazing because I live close to some of you. So I see Stetson pretty regularly and we kind of wave across the thing. I say, hello, Stetson. I'm so happy I get to see you and I miss you. And then on, I think it was Wednesday, my family went on a bike ride over to the community park and we saw Drew and Emily. We kind of like rode past their house and sure enough, they were outside. And Emily was outside in her bike. Hi, Emily. And Drew had just woken up. And so he was a little like, yawny. But he came out and wanted to hug you guys and squeeze you so much. Alex wasn't there. Well, he was there, but he was sleeping still. So Alex, I didn't get to see you on Wednesday. But I know that they did a lot of like sidewalk chalking things in their neighborhood to kind of help everybody feel happy. And they made rainbows and all these colorful things, which was really cool. So maybe you're getting a chance in your neighborhood to do a lot of sidewalk chalking too. Hopefully, yesterday and the day before, you were able to get outside a lot because they were really beautiful days. I think the temperature yesterday was like 65 or maybe close to 70. I don't know. And it was sunny. It was just beautiful. We were outside for most of the day yesterday, which was really nice because I woke up today and it's rainy and cloudy and it's a little cooler and I'm not probably going out much today. I don't know. Maybe we'll jump in puddles later. But I'm hoping that the rain kind of slows down so that we can get out a little bit because it's a little gloomy looking out there right now. But, so today's Friday. Today is Friday, March 27th. Somebody has to tell me what a 27 looks like. Anybody? 27 would be a 2 and a 7. 20 always will start with a 2. A 27. So if we look at our fabulous calendar here, I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. Friday, March 27th. Oops, right there. And we have Stetson and Oliver as our helpers of the day. So, Stetson and Oliver, this is your task today. I want you guys, and I want everybody, because we are all helpers all the time, but I really want Stetson and Oliver to focus on filling buckets today, okay? So you are going to think about ways that you can help people in your family feel good, okay? So if little sister wants to play with you, maybe let her play with you. Or if she's crying about something, maybe help her out. If mom and dad ask certain things of you, go ahead and do those, okay? Every single day, we all need to make a promise to ourselves and to our families that we're going to work to fill buckets and we're going to work to help people feel good, okay? Because we're spending a lot of time together. Sometimes when families spend a lot of time together, they go a little cuckoo in the head. Is that happening in your family? Anybody? Is it just my family? I don't know. No, we're doing pretty good, actually. Everybody's feeling pretty good. We've been getting along really good and everything. We've been filling buckets left and right. So that's good. Okay. I'm looking at my list right now. Let's see. Okay. We have a letter bag for today because it's Friday, of course. Does anybody remember what the letter is for the week? We talked about it on Wednesday. It looks like this. Kind of. Is that right? It's a W, right? Down, up, down, up. Look at how fun that is. And a little W is, just littler. Looks like that. I think I have my vacuum on the vacuum that I drew for you on Wednesday because we read the Walk It in My Pocket book. But here are the W's and what a W looks like. So for a W, start at the top, you go down, up, down, up. That's a big W. Little W is the same thing, and just like little. Yeah, it's kind of hard to draw that way. Hopefully you can see that. That's what a W looks like. What does a W sound like? Because that's really what's very, very important is what our letters sound like. A W sounds like w, 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 w. Like we always talk about Wednesday. The day Wednesday starts with a W, and when we're doing our calendar, we always mention that that day starts with a W. But I found more things. I didn't find anything real big like last time. Last week I found, for V, I found the vacuum, and I had to carry the whole big vacuum in. I didn't find anything really big like that. Oh, but there is something really big like that. In your house, a machine starts with a W. And you put clothes in it, and it washes them. You know what it is now? I can't carry it in here. It's just too big. It's the washing machine. That starts with a W. That was my big thing. I should have thought of that. Okay, but I have a few other things that start with a W. This is something that you paint with. We paint with these quite a bit here. Watercolors. You can see that we use these a lot because they are on their way out, folks. These are old and used. But that's good because that means we use them. Watercolors. And this is my water from this morning. Actually, it was from last night, and the cats might have drank from it, so I'm not drinking it. That's gross. There's a color that starts with a W. Can you think of the color? Is it a color? Is it absence of a color? It's probably confusing. This color here, white. White starts with a W, of course. And there are two animals that live near the ocean or in the ocean. One of those animals is a whale. And another one of those animals lives near the ocean, and they have these big tusks that come out right here. Walrus. I don't have a walrus right here. I think Oliver was playing with the walrus, and so it's upstairs in his room. I don't know. That's what happens all the time. This is something that my kids sometimes, every now and again, like to eat for breakfast. Waffles! These are the Eggo kind, because we don't actually make our waffles here in the McCarrick household. We buy them just like that from the store. And this thing is very heavy. Very heavy. And it helps me work out. Let's see if I can lift it up. Starts with a W. Weight. Just kidding, it's not actually that heavy. Because I can't lift heavy things. 8-pound weight for those of you at home. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me. Getting better at it though, because I've been practicing and trying to build up my muscles. But weights start with a W. That's what I have that starts with a W. But I know at home you probably are coming up with all different kinds of things that start with a W. So I would love to hear what some of those are. So if your mom or dad wants to send me a little note, or you can call me on the phone and say, Miss Katie, this is what I have for W this week. Or you could do a little video, or however you want to do it. Maybe you just draw some pictures about that today. That's perfect. That's great. Just be thinking about those W words. Okay. I have a game for us today. Yay for a game. It's a rhyming game because all week on Monday and on Wednesday and today we've been trying to talk about rhyming and those words that sound alike. They sound alike towards the end of the word if they rhyme, right? Can you think of a rhyme right now? I'll wait. Yeah, like mouse and house, pot and lot, pan and can, and tan and fan and ran, man, all of those rhyme. Those are fantastic rhymes. And I need you guys to be working on your rhymes because y'all are getting old and you got to make sure you know the rhymes before you go to kindergarten, right? I have a game. you guys remember the song Down by the Bay. It goes like this. Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. I forgot the words. Back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a moose kissing a goose down by the bay? Right? Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose? I don't know. Goodness, it's been too long since you guys have been here, and I haven't done that song in a few minutes. So, but I do have a game about that song. So what I have here, I'm going to show you. I have 2 piles of cards, and we're going to start over with the yellow cards, and we're going to we'll start with one of these. Let's start with this one down here. We have frog, and we'll think about our song. And we'll use frog as our animal. We've played this game before. It's been a little while, though. And then we come over to the brown cards, and we've got to figure out which word rhymes with the frog. Let me tell you what these words are. There's tea. There's a moose. There's log. This is cider, like apple cider. And this one is socks. So, down by the bay where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother would say, did you ever see a frog? You know it, don't you? Sitting on a log down by the bay. Or you could say, did you ever see a frog carrying a log? Oh, that's kind of funny. Did you ever see a frog kissing a log? I don't know. Who's doing that? That's kind of strange. But these are rhyming words. Down by the bay. Okay, we'll do another one. How about, did you ever see a fox? Got to figure out which of these cards rhymes with it. Did you ever see a fox wearing socks down by the bay? Did you ever see a fox knitting some socks? Did you ever see a fox eating socks? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would we say that? Okay, but fox and socks, they rhyme. You guys are pretty good at this game. Okay, did you ever see a goose? Goodness, you already know this one. Which word rhymes with goose? Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Did you ever see a spider drinking apple cider down by the bay? Did you ever see a spider making apple cider? Did you ever see a spider swimming in apple cider? Oh, that would be interesting. Down by the bay. Did you ever see a bee drinking his tea down by the bay? Did you ever see a bee swimming in the tea? Did you know those rhymes? I'm sure you did. You guys are really smart and pretty good at the things. But today, as you're going throughout your house, remember, practice your rhymes. Maybe do some nursery rhymes. We haven't done those in a little while, too. So maybe do some nursery rhymes today, like Baa Black Sheep, Humpty Dumpty, which we've done all kinds of silly Humpty Dumpty things with eggs falling on tables and all kinds of things. So think about your nursery rhymes today. Old MacDonald Had a Farm has some really good rhymes in it. And I'm going to see you guys back here on Monday. I hope you have a good weekend. I love you guys. I miss you. I want to hear from you. I want you guys to send me a little message or a text or something. Just let me know that you're doing good, okay? I love you so much. Bye, guys.